Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. My name's Kathy, Empowered Cooks, and we are going to air fry some steak today. I've got a super cool, several different gift ideas for you, and let's just get going. First of all, let me know, or let me just state here, today's video is sponsored by Meter, which is like the first wireless Bluetooth meat thermometer, like an instant read meat thermometer. I'm going to show you how it works. So thank you, Meter, for sponsoring today's live stream. Also, I've got gift ideas. I've got giveaways that are going to happen while we run the stream. So you've got to be watching live. We'll do 2, maybe 3 giveaways throughout the live stream. And let me know where you're watching from. Pop it in the chat. I know you guys are already talking. It's so fun to have you here today. Thank you for being here. And I will do some question and answers at some point here during the live stream. And today we're going to be using the Cosori Turbo Blaze air fryer, which I'm really excited about because this one goes all the way up to 450 degrees and it's easy to clean. So I'm excited to go and have some steak. I'm hungry. So it's good to see you. We got you guys from all over Florida, Kentucky, Connecticut, Denmark, all over the world, Colorado Springs, Seattle. Anybody from New Zealand? I'm curious. We got anyone from New Zealand, Australia, UK. We've got people everywhere, which is so fun. And I'm curious. Oh, we got France. Yay. Bonjour. How do you say Merry Christmas in French?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, she'll come and tell us in a second. I'll have Haley come in and say Merry Christmas. You'll come on camera and say it. I've got Haley here helping. I've got Stacy in the chat answering questions that I will surely miss and sharing links with you. Oh, Sandy's here. Sandy from Noise, South Florida. Anyway, you guys, so fun. Oh, yes. Karine said it. Or did my thing skip? Anyway, so if you're watching today, this is a live stream, which is different than my uploads that happen on Saturday mornings. Sometimes I get comments from people that are confused and they're like, I don't like this format. It's very discombobulated and doesn't flow well. And anyway, it's because it's live stream and I'm making everything live, whereas my videos Saturday morning, make sure you're subscribed. Those are edited and, definitely much more streamlined than the live streams. These are fun because I get to talk to you, answer questions, and I get to do giveaways right during the live stream. So thank you, Meter, for sponsoring this live stream. I've got a discount for you. There's actually a sale that ends tomorrow. So I'll be talking about this cool device right here that works not only in your air fryer, like for food in your air fryer, but also you could use it with your grill, with your slow cooker, in the oven, lots of places to use this. So it's more versatile than other things that I've talked about on the channel, and a super cool tool. So I'm going to share this with you. And anyway, so that's coming up. Let's go ahead and steak. Let's talk about steak real quick. It's so good to see everybody, by the way. So fun to see you. We're going to make some steak. Now, raise your hand. Steak can be like a controversial thing to make in the air fryer. There are some like true, people that are just like, they're like, you do only grill steak, or you only way to cook steak is in a cast iron skillet. How dare you put it in your thing called an air fryer? And then I've heard other people that are like, I had steak from the air fryer and was sold. Like it was mouth-watering, it was juicy, it was cooked perfectly, and they just love steak in the air fryer. So let me know what camp you are in. Do you love steak in the air fryer? Have you tried it? Hey, Silent Gamer. If you have not tried it, this might be the time to do it this holiday season. Splurge a little bit, right? It's expensive, but it's a great time to splurge. And I'm going to just teach you how to make this. This recipe, if you have my cookbook, the method I'm going to follow is here in my cookbook page $39. Now you can get my cookbook at Yummy. Will you put that banner up, Haley? YummyAirFryRecipes.com. Or even everything that I'm talking about today, you can find them at empoweredcooks.com. I've got links to everything. So this is where you get the cookbook. I'm also, maybe I'll tell you right now, real quick. We have a secret holiday hack right now. If you actually go to airfryercheatsheet.com, you can get this cookbook shipped free. And this is how you're going to do it. I'm going to just show you real quick. Where did I put my cheat sheets? Oh, they're right here. We have the cheat sheet, almost 80 foods, I believe, or it's over 80. I don't remember. It's on a magnet. It's user generated. Like my viewers, you people watching, are the ones that told me what items to put on my cheat sheet. We voted about it 2 summers ago, and we put it all together. We tested all the times, the temps. It's got the times, the temps, the recommended internal temps. It's all right here. So this is perfect for somebody that's like stuck in French fry land and they want to go beyond French fries and just get the quick, how long to cook steak, how long to cook chicken, how long to cook cookies, how long to cook bread, all of that right here. Then if you're wanting a little more like expansion as far as different recipes and things like that, my cookbook is the perfect companion, because not only do we just have the basics like how to cook steak or how to cook chicken, there's a huge slew of recipes. Here I am on page 90 and 91, and different like all-in-one type recipes. I know a ton of you have the cookbook. Oh, the fry sauce. Yeah, we have bonus recipes in the back, like homemade barbecue sauce, homemade fry sauce. They're listed here in the back of the cookbook. Anyway, so there's a lot more inspiration if you want to broaden your recipe horizon for this. You can live just with this, but then if you're like wanting to do your own chicken recipe or something, you would need to go find a chicken recipe, figure out how long I cook it for, what temperature, and then apply it to what you're making. Or if you just have the cheat sheet, you just like look at this real quick. And I know people will hang this on the fridge. It's magnetic. If you live outside of the US, we have a printable Celsius version for you. It's also an air fryer cheat sheet. You'll just have to click on a different link that takes you to a different checkout. You guys are so sweet. You guys are getting my cheat sheet. So this is the perfect gift idea. If you've already got it, you know how awesome and valuable it is. And don't we all have someone that's hard to shop for? Maybe you know of someone that's getting an air fryer, or you know of someone that has an air fryer and they don't know how to use it the way you know how to use it because you have been utilizing these tools. Go to airfryercheatsheet.com. What you're going to see is this. You're going to like go buy this. This is a hidden deal on the backside. So you have to go through checkout for this. And then after you start going through checkout, then a little video of me pops up and I'll say, hey, do you want this too? I'll ship it to you free. So that is saving in the US, that saves $7.95. Now, my friends outside the US, I love you. I don't have this deal for you. There's a digital version of this deal. But anyway, we do have this for the people inside the US. So you bundle all this up, you save about $8 and get some valuable tools. And maybe it's two different gifts. Like you have 2 people that you're going to give a gift to. So we're going to give some of this away as well. So keep watching. We'll do a giveaway. But let's get going with the steak, which I had the page number and now I forgot. I think it's 20 something. Let's see what page. It is page 38. Page 38. So if you have it, you can follow along. You probably don't have steak just sitting in your fridge, right? But that's what we're going to make. And my tip with air fryer steak is, you guys, the best thing to do is just to let it start coming closer to room temperature. If it's been sitting in the fridge, you want it to kind of level out. We don't want to put a cold steak in the air fryer. So just having it sit out on your counter for 20 to 30 minutes, totally fine. And that's what we're going to do now. And while this is, it's called, I just forgot what the word was. What is it called? When you just let it sit. Temper. It's called tempering the meat. That's it. So we're going to let this sit on the counter. I got it. I've already like patted it dry, absorbed juices. Of course, a little bit more is going to kind of leak out. And we're going to make some herb butter. So I'm going to just salt and pepper my steak only. But for the end, I want some delicious butter with herbs. And so we're going to make that real quick first. And this is so easy. Basically, I got 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Now, I will be like Haley, Stacy are going to be in the chat answering questions that I miss. And then I'll have a dedicated question answer time. So just FYI. Anyway, so I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter right here. And then Haley, maybe change the text on their cheat sheet and cookbook shipped free. It'll be a little bit long. So it's clarity there. And today I'm using a New York strip. I've used ribeye steaks before. I think those are probably the only 2 I've ever cooked up in the air fryer, ribeye and strip. I guess that's just the ones I always buy. So 2 tablespoons butter. It's nice and soft. It's been sitting out. You guys, by the way, I've splurged and I've been buying the like Irish butter from Costco. I think that's the brand. Anyway, like once you go there, you can't go back to regular butter. We are all now butter snobs. It's ridiculous in my house. Like everybody loves the butter. Anyway, okay. So just a little side note there. Then we've got, see, I chopped up some parsley, fresh parsley. It's about a half tablespoon. I'm certain I just dumped way more than that in there, but it's okay. Maybe I'll take a smidge out. So a half tablespoon of parsley and fresh parsley. Amazing. Oh, I'm missing Pat's comments. I love Pat's comments. Anyway, then we've got a half teaspoon of minced garlic. I'm just going to throw in here. Boom, boom, boom. I love. I got my silicone cupcake liners for my ingredients. And then the recipe says not unsalted butter. My butter is salted. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of butter. A little bit of salt. Otherwise, you do need to do a little bit more salt if you're using unsalted butter. And then the one thing you guys, I have a quick funny story. In my first steak video, and I filmed that in 2021, you guys have taught me a lot. Let's just say that. So I love all my viewers, especially from the UK, that know how to pronounce this word. And for the longest time, it just kind of became one of those words, like it just became a joke in my house. And so you would purposely just butcher it. So I'm pretty sure in my original steak video where I make this recipe, I call it Worcestershire sauce, anyway, we make fun of it. It's funny, right? Anyway, to this day, I still get comments telling me how I'm mispronouncing it and the right way. And my favorite way that I've been told is just to call it Worcester sauce. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I believe there's people in England, they just say, we just call it Worcester sauce. Anyway, so there we go. There's your tip of the day. We just call it Worcester. No, not even wrong. Worst sauce. That's hilarious. Anyway, what we're going to do is add a 1/4 teaspoon of it in this herb butter, which I love. Worcester sauce. Now I just like second guess everything. It's an issue, isn't it? Okay, so we're just going to dump that in the butter, and yummy. So I think I got all 5 ingredients. I got butter, yeah. Okay, then I'm just going to use, you guys call it roaster sauce? That's so funny. I'm loving all of these ideas. I'm just going to use a plastic spoon to save everyone's ears and just mush it all together. I'm just going to stir it all up, and it's going to be delightful. You know what the other thing I'm going to do at this point? I've had my steak sitting out for quite a bit. Well, I pulled it out. Yeah, it's been about 30 minutes now. So I'm going to start preheating my air fryer. Now, normally I don't preheat my air fryer, but for this I do, just because it's my only chance to get a little sear noise with my steak. So I'm going to preheat this Kasori Turbo Blaze air fryer. And then we will talk about the cool tool that's going to make this steak perfect right here. I'm gonna bring this over here. So if you're watching, this is live, this is not recorded, this is full of mistakes and all the good stuff. So I'm going to preheat and bring it up to 450. There we go. So that's got 4 minutes to preheat to 450. And my butter's looking nice and herby and soft and ready. We're going to use this at the very, very, very end. So let me tell you guys about this tool. You probably have seen, I've done a few videos on it. Getting my hands clean. Okay, got to make space clean. The meter is a Bluetooth thermometer. So we have one that my husband, like we have a smoker, my husband, like that's actually a great gift idea for husbands to get them to cook. Although an air fryer, I think is also another idea. And it's a lot cheaper than a smoker. Anyway, oh, Joe, yes, $50. Okay. I have tested out the Polydine. Separate comment. I'll have a separate conversation about ceramic coated air fryers here in a second. But yes, if you're finding value, smash, hit the like button, whatever it is, tap it, give me a like. That'd be awesome. Anyway, yes, smokers are fun, 100%. But right here, the meter, this is a thermometer. The cool thing about here is when you insert in the meat, obviously it tells you the temperature of the inside of the meat, which if you've been watching me for a long time or even more than 2 videos, you know I stress the importance of instant read meat thermometers to know when our food is done. The cool thing about this is that it is just like completely wireless Bluetooth. You can walk away and it tracks the temperature for you on this app. So I've got it installed here. There we go. So it's like as soon as you pull this out of the little block, so the block is just like the charging base. It's the Bluetooth base. It's the connection piece. It's run by batteries, so you don't have to worry about charging it or anything. It's just batteries. There's always a little button. If it's green, you know it's charged up. The back is really nice. I love it. It's just magnetic, so it's not hard to open and close, which sometimes these things can be a beast, right? And then we've got this unit. Right now, they've got a deal. This is on sale. If you go to meter.com, and Stacy's going to put the link there in the chat as well. They've got these on sale. They're already discounted. Plus, you can add in a pair of what's called gloves. What's called gloves? That did not even make sense. Right here. They sent this to me, which was actually super exciting because I was like, there are times, even with the air fryer, it would be nice to have these big fat, these are bigger than my head. But you know what? You need that if you're doing a smoker, grill, anything like that, to grab all your, imagine you've got a big old pork butt or something. You just got your big gloves. You can't get past mine. This would also be fun for the candy bar game. Just talk about that one day. Anyway, they're heat-proof gloves, so you just go manhandle your food, rotate it, do whatever you need to do, and not burn your wrists or your hands. They're giving these away free, and I believe they are valued at $35. This deal ends tomorrow, though, so you get these, and then these are discounted as well. The thermometer, they have the single. This is the Meter Plus, which is the one I recommend. They have just the meter, but I would just pay a little bit more, get the Meter Plus. And I believe that just has to do with, now I can't remember why. That one's better than the basic. Just trust me. I've researched it and I've forgotten. But I know it's better to get the Meter Plus. They also have, if you like, this will be more for somebody that has a smoker, but they have what's called the Meter Block, which comes with 4 of these like this. So if you have somebody in your life, like they are the ultimate griller, smoker type person, this is the gift to give them. There's 4, so you could cook up all these different meats. And, everybody likes their steak done differently. So you could have all of these different settings. So I'm going to show you how it works here in a second. We've got the air fryer preheated. And Haley, Now is the time I might want you to help me. You can stand here and hold this. I'm going to put my gloves on. Oh, and have you figured out how to say Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in
It's,
French? In French,
Joyeux Noël. I don't know how good my accent is anymore, but
Haley was in France for a good almost year and a half, so she knows how to say it. Anyway, check this out. So what we're going to do is first I'm going to quickly, in the air, I'm going to salt and pepper. Look, I've already got my hands grimy. I'm going to salt and pepper my steak, which we just want to use salt as an enhancement. And I'm just going to quickly rub this on. I forgot to spray with oil. We'll do that too. My right hand's grimy. Anyway. So I'm not doing my best. I actually would have done the oil first and then put my salt on, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's steak. It's in the air fryer. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so, Katie said you sounded perfect.
oh, merci.
Can you use your hand there and spray this one for me before I put salt down? Thank you. And then actually dump salt on this side for me. Hello. Yes, okay, great. There we go. Yummy, yummy. Okay, we got our salty salt. If you're just popping on, we have a garlic herb butter that we're going to put on this at the very end. So right now I'm just doing oil and salt. And let's maybe do a little pepper haze. Will you throw pepper on? Normally I wouldn't be holding my steak in the air as I season it, but I'm doing it for you. Please, yeah, there is garlic in the butter. I put, I think it was a half teaspoon of minced garlic in the butter. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So air fryer has heated. My steak is oiled. Haley, we got salt on the tablet. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've got my meat thermometer. Oh, you don't know my password? It's this. Boom. Okay, there we go.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Okay, here is the thermometer. So I'm going to just stick this right in here. I'm pushing it right through. You do want to get, there's a line that you need to make sure it gets in the meat. So right up about till this point. So now it's going to measure the internal temperature. It's already, can you see this? You can maybe put that up there. See the purple right there. Internal temperature has been measured. And then, or is it reverse? The green is ambient.
What does that mean?
Ambient temperature is the temperature around this.
Around,
Okay.
wait, around what?
This external. So it's like the inside the air fryer is the ambient.
Okay.
And then we have the internal of the meat right now. So we are going to come over here. We are now, let's see, you can put that, I know, put that in the stand over there. You can grab the camera. Stands over here. Okay. Remember, this is live and we are not a perfect production. Okay. So now with my meat, one hand free. Yes, we are good. We've got it. We've got it.
Shaky cam.
We've got it. Haley's going to you do this. We've got the view. Here we go. And I don't know if you can hear the sizzle. Sizzle. And then on this one, I'm going to just hit broil and steak. I'm going to go with, well, I'm going to go, I think I'll still go with 6 minutes. And then we could add time as needed. But, oh, wait, I forgot something. What we have to do is come over here, Hayes. Actually, you could probably just mount it back on. What we have to do, pardon me, is set up what's called set up the cook. So right here in the app now. So if you're just popping on, I'm using the Kasori Turbo Blaze air fryer. I'm going to set up my cook. So I'm going to tap and it just kind of guides you through. What do you want? What are you cooking today? Well, I'm cooking beef and I'm cooking a steak And it is a New York strip steak right here. And then they've got the recommendations right here. And I am going to go for 135 for my cook time or my cook temp, which will bring me, that's going to be about medium rare. Okay. Then right here, I'm just going to hit start cook. Boom. Okay. So now it's like got the picture of what I've already done, right? Telling me what to do. And it even has a video if you need to watch a video. And then I'll hit start cook. And it's like, just keep this close, which it is close. It's close to the air fryer. And yes, my sound is muted. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now it just does this whole thing. It's estimating the cook time. But I'm going to go ahead and just start my steak here. And then this is going to just tell me like how much time. And it's going to alert me when it's time. I'll turn on my volume so we can hear. Where's my volume? There it is. Okay, volume's on. And now it's kind of fun because we can see the temperature inside the air fryer right now. It's hitting 200. So kind of watch that whole process. And then it's telling me the internal temperature right now is 61. The target is 135. And then we've got this cute little graphic that's going to let me know. So yes, I think we're going with about medium rare on my steak. So that is how it works. This is nice and easy. Simple to use interface. Now the steak's not going to take a ton of time. If I was doing like a roast or a whole chicken or a turkey roast, bigger things like that, especially that take a lot longer, this is super nice because it's going to just like babysit it for you. And probably the only thing I'll worry about right now is maybe rotating my meat, but maybe not actually. Maybe I just won't today. Anyway, in a second, it's going to tell me its estimation of the cook time. But we are already at ambient temperatures at 319 now. Internal temp is up to 69. Anyway, so that's how it works. Lisa, I'm so glad. Anyway, this is how it works. This is what meter is on sale right now. Can you look up, can you go to meter.com and tell me, I can't remember off the top of my head what it's selling for. So it's a fun techie gift. And what I love the most is like, it's not just for air fryer. It can be used for the smoker, for a slow cooker, for your oven, all the different ways, because it's separated, right? It's a separate device that you could use in so many different ways. So yes, my recipe book does say 400. That is because most of the most of the air fryers will only go to 400. But since the Cosori Turbo Blaze goes up to 450, I'm going to utilize that 450. And that is just about, getting that char, that delicious taste on the outside of the steak. So
the Meter Plus only sells for like $99.
Okay, so the Meter Plus is regularly $99. And it is on sale right now for $79. So $20 off. Plus, if you hold on that page for a little bit, a box will pop up and tell you to add these to your cart, and then you get them free, which I believe is worth $35, if I'm remembering correctly. And probably Stacy will tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. But anyway, great deal, great gift idea. Absolutely love it. Obviously a little on the higher end, but remember it's versatile. It's not just for air fryer. It's for so many different things. Any large pieces of meat, this will be excellent. Anything in your oven or your smoker. This could replace Dreo. It's different, right? It's a different experience, but still has a similar end result. Yeah, an end result will be the same. This isn't going to like shut off my air fryer right when it's done, but I can use this everywhere, like in lots of different instances, whereas the Dreo, it's just like only for the Dreo. So that's the biggest difference here. And then, of course, we got the versatility of this big block that has, like, if you are doing several different steaks, like on your smoker or your grill, this is going to be awesome. So everybody gets their steak cooked perfectly. So You use your thermometer every single time you cook. Yes, so worth it. That's awesome. Anyway, I'm just curious, where are we at now? Ambient temperature, we can see it's saying 459. Internal temperature is at 102. So we are pretty close to our target of 135. And here it's now alerting me 5 minutes before cook ends. Yeah, 4 minutes left is what it's saying. So my air fryer says I got 3 minutes left. So I will just, I'm going to punch it up to 4. Boom. And then I'll pull it out as soon as this says I'm done. Okay, so any questions about the meter, thermometer? Yeah, it's Black Friday. All the fun of Black Friday. It's a great time to shop and save money for all your gifts, right? Any questions I've missed? Have you seen, Haley? If you have any questions, yes, the app comes with it. You just have to sign in and make an account. And anyway, super easy. And pink waving. I don't know what that means. Hello. Okay, so I'm already smelling that steak. It smells fantastic. I'm going to set this down. Let's do a quick giveaway. Actually, no, I don't want to do it. Well, yes, let's do a giveaway. We'll start taking entries, and then I'll pick the winner here after the steak is done. So, giveaway. Let's do a little bundle. This is my personal gift guide, or sorry, my personal gift bundle for you is I'm going to give away a cheat sheet. So the cheat sheet consists of 2 different pieces. This is all frozen. This is all the different meats and everything, baked goods, vegetables, all that, and the cookbook. So remember right now, how much does it cost if you get both of these shipped free? It's $24.95 plus 12, I think $12.95. They both ship free. And our last day, what was it? $37.90 for both of these. So you're saving another almost $8 right here. So all of this I'm going to give away to one person. And if you want these in time for Christmas, our guaranteed deadline is Friday. So you've got to order by Friday to guarantee you have this ready under the tree. And we'll go ahead and I need to start collecting entries. Okay. And let's see. It's looking good. It's looking good. So you guys go ahead and drop in your entry. No need to say it. No need to say it over and over. The form or the tool that I use will just erase all of your duplicate entries. So, by the way, okay. So it's warning me. I just heard a little noise because I turned up all my notifications. And we can see ambient temp, it's saying 464. It's at 128. And I'm hungry, so that's super good. Anyway, if you're just popping on, I'm showing you the meter thermometer, Bluetooth thermometer. And if you are not in the US, can you play? We can do a digital version because you won't want the remove from heat. Okay, pull it up. Oh, yes. Woo! Check this out. Look at that. Beautiful steak. I know the garlic butter happens as it rests. So it's off the heat. Remove this. By the way, the meter, all the stuff is packaged so nicely, FYI. So it's great for gift giving. This is the box that it comes inside of. And there's actually a box inside the box. Then it comes inside this box. This is the Meter Plus. So very beautiful presentation, great support. They've got videos. They've got excellent support. Look at this. And it's saying it just is perfect. Perfect. Yummy, yummy. Okay. I removed from the heat. And now it's telling me to rest. So I'm just going to let it rest. And at this point, let me put this right here. Keep entering. We're doing our giveaway for the cookbook and cheat sheet. We will have another giveaway in just a minute. And I'm going to put the herb butter on my steak. I'm pretty sure I do it right now, but let me double check in my cookbook because I don't rely on my memory anymore. It is blah, blah, blah. Allow to rest for half the time it took to cook. Yep. So we'll just let it rest. And I'm going to throw down. Now I'm just letting it rest right here in the air fryer. And Haley, let's see if we can. I'm wondering if Haley, if we might just have you hold this. We'll just do this. Yummy, yummy. And then the app's telling me it's ready. Time to eat. Enjoy. And I'm just going to put my garlic butter. Now this is enough for 2 steaks. I only made 1. But you know what? Come here. Am I lit up? Am I lit up?
No.
I'm not. Oh. Rotate here, rotate here. I've got teenage boys that are going to be coming home after school snack. Steak. Are they going to be excited? Yes, they are. Okay. So I'm just going to put this garlic herb butter. So remember, we got parsley, we got garlic, we got butter, we got Worcester sauce. I'm actually going to just spread that. I mean, for presentation, it looks beautiful to have in one big blob, but I want to spread this over a little bit. Oh my goodness, I can hardly wait. And I know, you guys, I know this doesn't look gorgeous. That's why I'm not in food photography. Ha! There we go. We'll just let that sit for a second. Oh, yum. Yum, yum. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Who is hungry? Who's coming over? Who is coming over for steak? There we go. Okay, we will taste test that in just a second. I'm going to pick a winner, though, for a little bundle. And this is going to just keep pinging at me, saying your steak is ready. Oh, nice. And now it's going down to like 128. Anyway, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be so good. I'm going to grab a plate. Got a plate. Take this off. Oh, boy. So good. And then you, of course, would want to use, I don't think I'll put on my big old mitt here to take the thermometer out, but it'll be hot, so just be careful removing it. Yep. And I cannot do this holding it so you can see. Anyway, so my challenge to you is if you have yet to make steak in the air fryer, now's the time to do it. Boom. Okay, it's out. Here we go. And here's what's super cool. It's got a little video telling you here's how to clean it, because we gotta keep that clean. And you can read more, don't show this again, or just dismiss. And then here it shows you a graph of the whole cook cycle, which is really cool. Anyway, super fun. Super cool. So, this was like, how long did it actually take? It took just over 8 minutes, it looks like. And then there's a spot you can leave notes for the next time you cook.
Really cool.
Isn't that cool? And it just saves all of that for you. So if you only cook steak once every 4 months, once a year, because it's expensive, you got your notes so you remember. And you say, go use Kathy's herb butter. It's so yummy. Anyway, so let's take a peek here at the giveaway we've got. Runs to the store for big juicy steak. Yes, so good. It's actually, I think, salmon in the air fryer. Yes, so good. All right, let me take a peek here. I'm going to do my draw. I need to turn on my screen share. You are loving your Kasori Turbo Blaze. Awesome. Okay, share screen right here. And Draw. Here we go. We're going to have a winner. Joe. Joe is the winner. Yay, Joe. Congratulations, Joe Nunya. As in Joe Nunya Business, what my last name is. Joe, good job. Joe, what we need you to do is send us an email so we can coordinate with you and get this sent to you. And we'll do one more giveaway. And I actually think what we'll do is, I'm starving, so Haley and I are going to eat some steak, make you jealous maybe. And then Joe, email Haley over there, hello@Empowered Cooks, by the way. And then we'll do one more giveaway. And here's what I'm thinking. So Meter sent me 2 of these. They didn't tell me what I could do with it. Now, usually when a company does the giveaway for me, I have them keep it so they can just ship it. So I got work for you, Haley. Haley will actually send this to somebody. So this is another giveaway we'll do, valued at $100. So, but if you buy it right now before tomorrow, you can get it for, what did we say, $79? On sale for $79 plus the super cool gloves. Ooh, I'm throwing everything around. The super cool beast mode gloves right here. So that next giveaway, let's see, I'll start taking, we type up a new thing and just say to win a Meter Plus. And we'll do hashtag what? Let's do hashtag, I'm going to set it up here. Let's do hashtag Meter. Hashtag Meter. That's what we'll do for the entry. So yes, you could just buy the gloves all on their own. It's $35 if you don't want the thermometer. But there you go. This is my gift. I could have given this to somebody else, but I want to give it to one of you for being here with me today. So thank you. We got lots of entries. You just need to put hashtag Meter and do it one time. And I'm hungry. Let's get my steak knife. Let's get a big fat fork. And we're going to cut into the steak. Now, I am not coordinated enough to cut this up here for you, unless Haley, okay, just ignore my dirty sink here. Look at that beautiful, Haley, can you handle medium rare steak?
I don't know.
I think you can today. Actually, here's the thing, because there's no bacteria on pink steak. You can have bloody steak because it has been cut into. So it's safe to eat. Oh my goodness. Take a look.
Ooh.
Oh, yummy. Yummy. I'll cut the fat off for you. That is so beautiful. The boys are going to be so happy. My boys are really into weightlifting right now, really into protein. And you know, you can buy all the fake protein stuff, but what is some real protein going to do for you? Magical. I'm just going to cut off that fat here. All right. Okay. Let's get the camera set up and we will have our bite. What do you guys think? Is this looking medium rare to you? Whoops. If we get the camera
Is that good?
set up. Nope, it's not, but I will fix it.
Okay.
I will fix it. Oop, there we go. Now we're going really high. Okay, there we go. Taste test.
Oh.
I will let you feed yourself today. Typically, I do it. Ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so tender.
That's really, really juicy. Choking on it.
There's another bite there. Oh, that herb butter just adds all the flavor right there. And this was cooked so perfect. And that's the thing with your proteins in the air fryer. And on my cheat sheet, we give, not only do we tell you, recommended internal temperature, But we do give a window of time because I feel like I just spit. Because there are so many variables. If you got a thicker piece of meat, it might take more time to cook, right? If your meat was just out of the fridge and you didn't temper it, it's going to take more time to cook. If your meat was sitting out for an hour, it's going to take less time to cook. So on the cheat sheet, we give the recommended internal temperature. So, and also the meter app will tell you recommended internal temperature for whatever it is you're making. But that's the thing is like, it's just, you need to have the temperature read to tell you so you get it cooked perfectly every time. So we have a window, like I believe on ours, steak is right here. A ribeye would be anywhere possibly from 10 to 15 minutes. But if it's a thin one, it's obviously going to be less. A sirloin steak, anywhere from 9 to 15 minutes. So there's just variables. That's why the beautiful meter is super nice. I want more, do you?
That's really good. Yeah.
Haley's like, give me all the perfectly juiciness. I need like, I don't want steak drippings on my laptop. So, oh, yum. There you go. We'll just sit here and eat some steak. So good. So,
It's really
Lisa,
good.
yeah.
Wings are better too.
What was that?
Our butter.
The butter. The butter's fantastic. Anyway, super, super good. I need a drink of water. Anyway, any questions about team medium rare? Yeah, that's an interesting question. Which team are you? I used to be like back in the day when I was less educated and like didn't understand. I thought, oh my goodness, every meat should be well done because we don't want to eat like bacteria. And then my dad talked to me about it one day and he was like, you know, these big solid cuts of meat, they haven't been touched by anything. So there's no bacteria growing. Unlike hamburger that's been ground up and has been touching all of the machinery and everything, then you have a higher risk for bacteria growth, but not on a steak. So you can go nice and pink and red and bloody. You know, your steak, yes, it could still be mewing and it actually just tastes so good. So I'm actually pro steak. Like I am team steak over team turkey for sure. So I could do steak any day. Of course, it's a little more expensive than a big turkey. Anyway, I did not even flip the steak. And I didn't even look at the bottom side. I'm going to very non-gracefully pick this up so you can see the other side. I'm going to just cover my laptop with a towel. It's so classy. Don't mind me. I'm just going to cover it with a towel. Then I don't drip anything on my keyboard. Just so you can see here. Oh, I'm so awkward. Okay, there's the one side, and then here's the back side. So I did not even flip. So there's less char, of course, but I don't know. Do you have to have char for it to taste amazing? Do you? I don't know. Anyway, that's dripping everywhere. And yes, some people like it mooing. Yes, for sure. Anyway, since I've become mooing steak, it's just is so good. It's so good. Yes, and then for sure it is something you would want to undercook, and just when it rests, it's called carryover cooking. It still continues to cook, and then you don't overcook it. So the meter is awesome for that for sure. Any other questions? I want to make sure I ask or answer any questions here before we say goodbye and do our final drawing, which is my gift to you. Somebody's going to win this meter plus. This one has cooled down. This is the one I just finished using. And this little thing just tells you if you're just joining us, this tells you what the temperature is inside the unit that it's cooking. And then this tells you the temperature of the, whatever meat you have it in. So, and then when you use that with the app, that just takes you through the whole process. And the app just guides you through it. So it's super cool. And I love the fact, I have this upside down. I love the fact also that you can write notes. See, there's my whole cook. So you can write down notes for the next time you make a steak or whatever it might be. It's all right there. And boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Super, super cool. So #meter to enter to win. I'm going to take one more bite because I'm very hungry. And also, before I let you go, just make sure I have gift ideas for every budget. If you go to airfryertools.com, I will show you real quick. Do you have to turn it on? Do you have to turn it with an air fryer without the dual elements? Barbara, this one did not have the dual elements that I just used. So I could have flipped it, but I just left it alone and it turned out just fine. How many more streams before Christmas? Any Christmas meals or desserts planned? Yes, I'm going to be doing Christmas cinnamon rolls in 2 weeks. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next week. So I've got 2 more streams before Christmas. That means more chances for giveaways. So make sure you're subscribed. Also, if you hit the like button, you're more likely to see more of my videos. Anyway, so make sure you're subscribed. And then, of course, airfryertools.com is where I have lots of different, anything from $10 gift idea all the way up to, we actually have the Meter Plus listed on there as well. Up to over 100 because there's my favorite air fryers are listed there. And then on my website at airfryercheatsheet.com, you'll go through the process to order the cheat sheet. And then after you start that checkout process, I have the surprise for you where you can add the cookbook on and you do not pay any shipping. So it's saving you essentially $7.95, $8, saving you $8. You don't have to pay. And we ship this to you for free. And the last day to order to get guaranteed Christmas shipping is this Friday, December 9th. So make sure you snag that. That is my holiday deal for you right here at airfryercheatsheet.com. Gift idea for yourself or for somebody else that needs the magic of the air fryer in their home, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Let's do the drawing. Thank you everybody for being here. I love seeing my loyal followers that are always here saying hi to me, so I'm not alone. Let's do our giveaway. I'm going to share my screen. You are so okay. Friday's December 8th. Thank you. I know my dates. Right here. We'll hit share. And last chance. Here we go. Let's find a winner. This is for the Meter Plus that I'm holding right now in my hand. Who's going to win it? And if it's the same it's not Sandy. I don't know how to say your middle name. Martinez. Sandy, I'm going to mail this to you. So congratulations. Yay. Anyway, that's a fun treat. How do you keep the paper liners from burning? They fly into the burner. You make sure you have food spread out so they don't fly up into the burner. And never preheat with those in your air fryer for sure. So there you go, Sandy. Sandy Martinez, this is for you, coming your way. Just got you a gift idea or a gift for under your tree. Everybody else, go to meter.com. You got to get there before tomorrow to save $20 on this Meter Plus, or you can get the Meter Block, which I can't remember how much the savings is, but it includes 4 different thermometers. So you can cook 4 different pieces of meat at different temperatures, which is super cool. And then it actually has the guide here as well. So you wouldn't even have to have the app, if I understand it correctly. So let's see. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Anyway, it's been so much fun. Make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on the bell notification, hit the like button so you can join me again next week. I'm going to do more giveaways next week and show you something new to cook. And then in 2 weeks, I know we're going to do air fryer cinnamon rolls for your Christmas morning. So it's been so much fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. And don't be sad. I will see you next week. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.